smaller and lighter. Now, be honest, how many of you guys started to do this thing?
Yeah, I saw a lot of them.
And try to find out which one was heavier and take that one.
If you're spinning your hoop right now, you should have it on the ground so it doesn't bounce and make no noise.
And it's not a bad thing, because I did that too. Trust me. So the biggest thing that you'll find is that these are a lot lighter and smaller because those are easier. If you have a heavy hoop, it's a lot harder to control and you have to have a lot more strength to do it. But when you're using a lighter hoop, things are a lot easier to handle and then you can do a lot more things and it makes it look a lot cooler. Whereas if you have a really heavy hoop. So the things I'm going to teach you guys are a lot of things on your hand. So how many of you guys can do it above your head? Lots of people? So when hula hooping above your head, you want to make sure that you're always grabbing the hoop as soon as it touches your palm. Now, how many of you can do it on one finger? Lots of people. How many of you guys can do it on your pinky? Ooh, pinky. I still see hands, that makes me very happy. So, everybody stand up and start hula hooping on your hand.
I cannot do it on my pinky. I have to cover with pinky.
Okay. I think everybody's got it. So now hula hoop on your finger. Now do it on your pinky.
Pinky doesn't want to stand up straight or something. I don't know what's going on with Pinky.
Okay, we're going to go on to our next move.
And if we're never see it.
We got the hang of that.
Hey, the quicker you sit, the more tricks we get through. I think 5th grade got through 2, 5th grade got through about 6. So sit quickly and put your hoop on the ground because nobody likes to talk over this.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to learn is, I'm trying to think. Do you guys want to do elbows or something on our arm? Both, elbows. So, everybody knows how to do this, right? So once you do this, you're just going to bring it back to about midway on your upper arm. And then you're going to bend it in on your elbow. And transition. Oh, I messed up. And transition in front of you, okay? And once you get the hang of it, you're like, oh, piece of cake. Now, just do it behind your back. And that's the wonderful thing about hula hooping, is you can take something as small as it on your finger and turn it into something totally wicked that will blow somebody away. It's amazing. Even if I'm just hula hooping on my waist, it looks simple. But if I pick up a bunch of hula hoops, and I practice a lot with the one hoop, something like this just gets easier.
Very good.
What you guys learned today is something you can practice and work on and turn it something right next week. Like, it's amazing. You can turn this. Pretty cool. It's cool. And turn it into something even more cool. Okay? What you guys are going to learn today. So, I want everybody to pick up their hoop. On your hand. Right in front of you. Don't be scared of the hoop. Love the hoop. It's not going to hit you.
Love the hoop. Don't hit what's crazy. Love the hoop. Hit what's crazy. elbow. You got the elbow.
To get it on their elbow, and if you guys just work on that at home with any kind of hoop, you'll get the hang of it. So, who can hula hoop on their neck? Everybody. I like that. Everybody can do the zipper, right? Yeah.
No, but we're working on it.
So that's what we're going to practice then, because that's still a cool move that we can use. Ready? Everybody put it on their neck.
About doing zipper.
What is the trick?
Sit down so she can.
Okay, so how many of you guys found that's difficult? It's kind of a so-so thing, right? Yeah? So, with this, personally, I'm at the point where I can do this with my eyes closed. Because the whole thing that I like to imagine is I can feel it where it is on my neck. I can feel when it's on the back, right here, and right here. So when I feel it on the back of my neck, that's when I'm going to bring my arm up, and then that's when I'm going to put it back down. When I feel it on the back of my neck, I know that there's a huge opening right in front of me. Whereas if I hit it when it's on my front, it doesn't look good. But if I can imagine it right on the back of my neck, I can do it with my eyes closed.
Look how her arm, my arm's going to shoot up like this. Her elbows are what's coming up. Look at her elbows. That may be my problem right there. Oh.
He's got his eyes closed though, that's nice, Taylor.
Can we do it with your eyes closed?
Good.
And what are you guys doing whenever you do your eyes? What are you doing?
It's got a
constant pattern. I love that. I'm pretty sure you guys are old enough to know patterns. So just imagine it as a pattern.
Hey, leave your hoop on the ground and just do this, guys. Do this. You gotta get it more straight up. You can't go to the side because it'll hit the hoop.
Okay.
Hey, quit elbowing me.
I'm seeing a bunch of things. I'm seeing this.
Not the back short.
And I'm seeing this.
No. Not the butterfly.
And I'm seeing a lot of this.
Yes, that would be good.
So you don't necessarily want to have that thing in the air, because then what looks better? Or something like with a more softer tone.
Alright, stand and get it.
Alright, everybody try it one more time. whenever you're alternating, you're using your muscles and you're using your mind to be able to have the arm and eye coordination so that you're just like, okay, up, down, up, down, up, down. And at first you're like, okay, piece of cake. Then you can turn it into something bigger. If I can do this, then I can alternate other things, like a shoulder.
Go.
Okay?
Wow.
Oops.
That was good. I haven't seen that one.
So, if you can do this, then just try using your arm. Oops, my butt.
Sorry.
So, if I can do this, then I can try ducking out and then keeping it on the hand. Okay? So, you guys try to do it before they do it? Duck out? You got it. Alright. You guys got it.
Come, Brooklyn.
All right, give it a try.
Did you get it, Aslan?
Do this with your hand. That's all you're doing. Don't try to hula hoop with this, because then it just makes it a lot more sloppy and a lot more complicated. Whereas if you just hold it and then move your wrist and your hand, it looks really good and you can turn it into a combination. So everybody try that.
Figure 8.
We're going to learn this. So the biggest trick with this is a figure 8 can work as a transition to a new trick. So if you're doing this, or if you're doing a figure 8, you're going to stop about here and fling it up, and then hold it. Pretty easy, right?
No.
Okay. But this is probably what's going to happen. It's either going to be this, or it's going to be the total opposite.
Whoa.
And we want neither of
Thank you,
those.
Julia. That's a Julia, too. One Julia to another.
So,
Shoulder, Julia.
what I want you guys to do is you're not doing opposite. I saw this in the other class. A lot of kids who do this, and then they go to the opposite. You guys are going same arm, same bend. Okay? Try that.
You're for sure going to hit me. Who's your teacher? Do you have permission to have your picture on, please? You have permission to have your picture and things? I might put this on YouTube and you just watch YouTube. Permission to do it? Tell them it, I'll double check. What's your last name? That's why we put the hula hoop thing up there.
Okay, so as a hula hooper, I have to try a lot of new things. And a lot of times, I don't know what to try. But I just got a suggestion, and would you like to say it?
Can you catch your hula hoop on your elbow?
I don't know. I've never tried it. So, I'm gonna try it. And I want you guys to just kind of watch. Because maybe, if you guys have an idea, do it. It's most likely gonna come out great.
So always try it.
Another one that Coach Rowe actually suggested that I really like is an escalator, where she flings out the hoop like this, catches it like an escalator, and then flies it up. I love that. So I think you guys are going to be using that. Which leads us into our next move, the escalator. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard do you guys think this is? 5. I like that answer. I really like that answer. It looks cool, right? So, but it's one of the most easy moves you can learn.
Hey, stop. Listen. Put your hoop on the ground and move your hands off your hoop so it stops banging.
So everybody stand up and don't bang your hoop or talk. I'm just gonna walk you guys through this. So have your hula hoop out like this with your knuckles facing outwards. Now you're gonna place your foot in, okay, and put your toe under.
Toe under.
Make sure you're putting your hoop in front and over. Here. Put your
That's the hula hoop team up there. 3rd grade hula hoop team.
okay?
Molly.
And to start off, you're not gonna have your hoop like this, because this doesn't look good. It looks kind of lazy. You're gonna open it up like a big boot. So I should see a bunch of hoop spaces. Okay? And now, I want you guys to bring it across your body, and to the point where you hit your leg. Now lift your leg up, and bring it up. Okay? Now put it all together. Okay? And go, hey, I learned this today. So it's a pretty cool move. So the wonderful thing about the escalator is you can move it up. But now it's up here. What are you going to do with it? Reverse it. Put it back and put it back down. Okay? That's called the reverse escalator. So to do that, you guys can stand up with me again. So, do an escalator. And now, you're going to fling your hoop back behind you, catch it with your shoulder and give it a nice little hug and snuggle.
Aww.
Love your hoop. And now you're going to let it drop. Okay? That's how you give it a good snuggle. Now, you're going to grab it. And you're going to bring it down and step through.
I'll get your neck.
Okay, I think everybody got that. So, everybody sit down. Now that we've done some of the arm stuff, we're going to move on to something a lot more simple, an illusion. Okay? An illusion looks really cool, and it's a perfect act you can put on stage. And it's a lot of handwork, and it's a lot of practice. So we're going to do a much easier illusion. Okay? So there's a lot of steps that go into this, but once you get it, it's really easy. Start up here with your hoop out, and you're going to bring it down like this. Okay? And you spin while you do it to add that extra illusion.
You spin while you do it to add to the illusion?
Yes. And then once it's down here,
If you leave your hoop still, you can hear it. If you're banging it on the ground, I can't hear it.
okay.
So put your hoop on the ground, let's listen.
So once it's down here with this hand, you're going to take this hand and then spiral it up so that it's a little connection. Okay? I want everybody to try that.
We call that vortex.
Okay, a little recognition. Do it for me. Okay? An illusion is really easy if you just try. So, what you guys are going to do, you can do this even on the floor. Ready? So you're going to hold it out like this.
Wow, that's hard on the floor.
And you're just going to bring it down, and you're never going to hula hoop it. You're going to hold on, and then once you get to about right here where you can't really rotate your arm, you're going to let it fly over your hand. You're just going to let go. If you want, you can stand up and try.
In about 7 minutes. Hula hoop team on the stage. You gotta drop it over.
And the way you guys are supposed to move your hand is like, have you guys ever dropped the mic before? Good. Have you guys ever dropped a stick before? Then what you're going to do is just imagine like you're dropping a stick and let it roll over and then catch.
Drops it. as you're just dropping it. Just a little.
Okay. So with the illusion, I'm thinking a lot of this.
That would be Coach Rose.
And then you guys, because there's this where you're just regrouping it. But if you're doing an illusion, you're carrying the hoop. You're putting your whole arm in a circle. If you're doing this too early, then it's going to turn into just you looping on your hand. So always just go, do it slowly. Don't try to go too fast. Just do it slow, bring it up, then let it go and touch. Do it slow. And if you guys are doing it right, you guys are going to feel a nice burn right here.
Got about 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Everybody have a seat. I saw you do this. Miss Carrington said, you've got to see this, Coach Rowe. And here was Julia at practice, I believe, someplace. And it was the coolest thing.
Ooh, I like that too.
Is that not cool? Now tell us the
That
fancy
is
footwork on
cool.
that, Julia.
What you're gonna do is we don't
Listen.
have enough time to go through it today. But if you ever get the chance, you're gonna have it balanced on your feet, and you gotta make sure that it's evenly balanced. If it's not, it's gonna look all wonky coming out.
So it's got to be evenly balanced. If you don't mind, I'll just echo what you're
What
saying.
you're gonna do is you're bringing your right foot across your body like this in a circle, and you're moving your left foot around. So you're moving your feet in a circle.
Wow.
You don't need much of a jump. The jump isn't what's important because the jump doesn't get the hoop up. What gets the hoop up the highest is how fast and how controlled
Wow.
you zip it.
That is so cool.
That is super
That's
cool.
like magic.
Everybody to put
Wait, turn it off.
red hoop here, yellow hoop here.
Wait, try it at one time. Try it.
You're right though. That is the next thing. Ooh, Maddie, almost. Just let's see.
Look at her feet. Come on, team. Look at her feet. Look at her feet.
Ooh, almost.
That is so cool.
Let's do it one more time.